Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Now, can they get him away?
Guti delivers. Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Marcó en el minuto 6 el dorsal.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling.
He's gone for goal! He's having a shot! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Beckenbauer. Raul. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's through and all alone! Tries a shot! Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. Del Piero. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. This looks promising. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Vieira! He will be livid with himself. Rodri. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Osimhen. And it's Guti. Guti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh no, this does not look good. And Marmouche! Dispatched clinically. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went.
Terrific header. It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona take the lead. Neymar. And here's Marmouche! Off the post. Guti. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That has ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Raul. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Lovely. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football.
Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. He's tried one! Oh, another save. So, third corner of the game. Adams is there. He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Del Piero. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge looking for the run. He can run onto that. Oh, look at the space. Big header! Yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for a runner. That pass isn't the best. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodri. Can he get it through? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And the action is back on the way. Odo. Now that pass has been well intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Marmouche is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Played in deep.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Raul. Guti. Barcelona finding their passes. Odo. And it's Guti. Pinches it off him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Del Piero. Raul. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That is good alertness. Guti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Adams. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Raul. Guti. That has not gone well. Bellingham. And this is Marmouche! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Odo. Raul. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Taken back almost at once. Raul. Osimhen. They're urging him to shoot. Turan.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now that's well seen too. Del Piero. Nuno Mendes. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Neymar.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Marmouche! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5.
And that's definitely not his best.
Neymar.
An instinctive delivery. He's done well to get struck first time.
Serán
No, he's missed it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
El dorsal 20. El dorsal 18.
And that is out of play.
El dorsal 10. Forlán. Cambio de jugadores.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Musiala, Barcelona finding their passes. Spread out to the left. Platini. Oh, well played, well played. Marmoush. Now it's Lewandowski. Odo. Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And the shot! In he goes again. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Lewandowski. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Platini. And he's lost his goes for a shot! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. So it's away we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Nesta proves too strong, too smart. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hernes. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rummenigge. It's a pretty loose pass. Rivaldo. Oh, easy pickings there. Marmouche. He's shifting through the gears. Hernes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Tries to pass it through. Yamal picks it up out wide. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nedved. Now, who's going to be first to this? A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And it's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for a runner. And he was quick to react. Nedved. Neymar. Still goalless. And that pass just didn't quite work. Rivaldo. Now it's Romario. Van Dijk produces the perfect tackle there. Rodri. Knocks it into space. Oh, that takes a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Rummenigge. Beckenbauer. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that.
It's Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Beckenbauer gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Takes the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Carlos clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Hernes picks it up from the goal kick. That's a nicely shaped ball. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. And he thumps it clear. Crosses it in. Up he goes! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Back into the middle. Oh, a bust challenge.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's found a way past. Fired deep. Oh, smashing header! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Neymar. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Racing over the bar.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
That looks a decent ball. Plays it in low. Nice looking ball. Well timed, excellent interception. That has not gone well. Yamal. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good ball, good take. And the shot! Oh, that... And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for the third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Beckenbauer. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Ernest. He came in hard, very hard.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Beckenbauer. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Pinches it off him. That'll be a throw. And it's Rivaldo. Steaming on goalwards. Neymar. Thuram makes the interception. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Now it's Yamal. That's good play. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Well, there's a probing ball. Threads one in. That's been slipped through. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Neymar having a look.
18,
Well,
Romario.
distance doesn't dissuade him.
Number
He
15,
has the requisite power.
Ronaldinho. Number 13, Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 22,
great save by Dida.
Brazilian. Number 10, Messi.
Costa Curta. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Yamal, he's found a way through. Hoisted in. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely there. Certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And that's another good win of the ball. That looks a good ball through. And he's taking no chances there. Marmouche. Played into the box. Araujo with the clearance. Beckenbauer. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's cut it out. Played with speed from back to front. Thuram. And here's Yamal. He's had it taken off him. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Neymar. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Yamal. Stood up well to him there. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 19.
To further improve their position of comfort.
Lilian Thuram. Coming on the field, number 9, Doku.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Del Piero. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. That's the keeper's ball. Lepid. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Belly. And it's Vieira. Aimed beyond the defence. He can run onto that. And this is Del Piero. Defending of the desperate variety. Corner number 4 coming up here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Beckenbauer. And he cuts out the supply. Tries to play it through. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Great chance! And he hits the net! And they are right back within touch! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Backward it goes.
Added minute has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp. Seedorf. Now it's Platini. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that will be it. Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Roberto Carlos,
Hello, everybody,
voted
and
man of the match. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about. Always.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's managed to get free. Rafinha.
That has not gone well.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Thuram cuts it out. And it's Messi. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Maldini. Cruyff. That is lovely.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
And he thumps it clear. Quarter of an hour played. Vieira. Rummenigge. Shot at goal! There it is!
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Short changes him with that pass.
Can he get it through?
Rafinha.
And he was alert to it.
Gullit. Gullit takes control of it and he's on the move.
And he's looking to catch him up.
And it's Gullit. Well, we expected better and so did he. Gullit. And here's Messi.
Just eases him off the ball. Nicely aimed pass.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Gullit.
Nice looking ball.
No, that's been intercepted.
Oh, really well played.
Always onto this. Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That has been knocked clear. Shifted it to the flank.
Roberto Carlos delivers. And he's there to clear it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0. Maldini. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rudiger. That's Thuram. And he can clear it away. Cruyff. Aims beyond the...
Rummenigge!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, important interception. Madrid are looking to go forward now. That ball looks a good one, and he was quick to react. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking to play him in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rodri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rummenigge. Well, that's well spotted. Pull it. And it's Pedri. And that's really well manoeuvred. Cruyff. Crosses it. Oh, smashing header! Oh, off the bar! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Madrid can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Chouameni and Neymar. Vieira has created one goal already. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Neymar threads one in. Looking for the run. He has a look up. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. He's gone for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's an imaginative pass. Now that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's in a great position here. That's a little off target. Shot, surely! Yes! Barcelona are back in business. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that was very necessary. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away.
Tries to play it through. Rafinha. Cross to the back post. And he knocks it clear. Pedri. Cruyff.
Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment.
Looking for a runner. Well read, nice interception. That has been slung wide. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff going full tilt down the left.
And it's Neymar. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Pedri. Neymar. Vieira. That's a cute ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Thuram spots it and intercepts.
That's been cut out, well played. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Now it's Neymar.
And that interception was most necessary.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Great vision. That is good alertness. It's a searching pass. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a threatening ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Takes a shot!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now, can they get him away? Well read, and the danger is averted.
Thuram gets rid without sophistication.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rudiger cuts out the pass. Chouameni. Bullet. And it's Thuram. And it's Neymar. Played into space out wide.
2 minutos de descuento.
That is good strength. Hernes. Vieira. He won't be happy with that one.
2 minutes to be added on.
Nicely shaped ball. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
And that's it.
A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
It's also the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Looking for options, for movement. Now can... And the finish! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Bellingham. Del Piero. Van Dijk makes the interception.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh, it's Del Piero.
It's Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. That has ended up in no man's land. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And now the breakaway.
And he cuts out the supply.
It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Out to the right, back into the middle. Passing nice and neat. That has been slung wide. Now it's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He gets big! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rummenigge. And it's Lewandowski. Nicely weighted ball. Van Dijk. Good chance here! Oh, just over.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
Ball has bounced loose now. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That has not gone well. Great vision. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Rummenigge. Del Piero.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's an imaginative pass. Cleared without hesitation. Madrid have their second corner now. That is doing no harm at all.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that.
Oh, what a mistake! Del Piero! It's bounced back off the post. Alvarez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's played through for him. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Del Piero, and this is Neymar, engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's come off the upright. And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Szoboszlai. Well, they've got it again. And it's Rijkaard. Aubameyang. Chips it through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Mignon gets rid without sophistication. Now that's well seen too. Knocks it into space. That is a great pick out. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Madrid are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are back underway. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Madrid have their third corner. He's there to hit it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alvarez. That's a sharp pass. Rodri. And here's Neymar. He's on it. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Del Piero! And it's hoisted clear. Marseille are looking to go forward now. And here's Neymar. And that's been won straight back. Neymar. And he's gone looking for safety. And they can counter here. Now it's Lewandowski. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for the run. Can he get on the end of this? Lorenzo Insigne. Rodri defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. No, that's been intercepted. And the through ball. And this is Del Piero. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's trying his best. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Rodri. Can he get it through? Bellingham with the delivery. Neymar! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
So what can they make of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's got... And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. That's been cut out, well played.
No way through there.
Rodri conjures time and space where few can. Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has left him in a heap.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, great position for a cross this, Peter, now to get good contact on it.
And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Alvarez. Now it's Lewandowski. That's been slipped through. Well timed, excellent interception. Aims beyond the defence.
It could be in here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Great chance here from position A1. So the perfect chance to get one back.
El dorsal 9, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 16.
Insignia!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
El dorsal 7, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 18.
Right card, promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Dijk.
Oh, good ball! And Marmouche! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
He's got tall! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's intervened well there. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ernest. And that looks a decent ball.
Decent chance!
Madrid have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done.
Signal!
And that would have won it. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Marseille have the chance to go the other way.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Looking to play him in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ernest. And it's Seedorf. Marmouche. Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising. Ooh, perfectly measured that.
He's found a way through, takes a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.